I don't have any good songs in my head. In my head, no songs in my head. No one's here, even though I am live, 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 live. What's in your head? Joseph, Disabled Outcast, Mac McDougal, Mr. Ross. You coming up today, Mr. Ross? You were there last time. It was good to see you. Huh? I'm doing a live stream. Eyes on the States already there. Mr. Denicola, Mr. John Denicola. Girl with the camera, Buzz, Jethro Miller, what's up? Freeze, what's up? Howdy. From Texas, what's up, Texas? Jeff Ross, gonna be there? You gonna talk? Good. Jojo the Pizza Cat. Brandon Mitchell, what's up? All right, everybody. I need to get some food in my stomach. As you can see, I shaved my eyebrows and my goatee for this occasion. And the little green screen thing makes me look like an albino, but that's cool. There's nothing wrong with an albino activist. I got my body cam charging. I got my phone charging. Got my tripod oiled up. And we're going to Clearwater City Council meeting today. They're having it today because the mayor has some type of convention on the regular scheduled date. They're doing it at 3 p.m. today. I'll be there at 2. Usually we stop at this place called Main Street Pizza. It's right by the Scientology Clearwater Scientology headquarters, right before you go over the bridge to go to the beach. Anyway, Chris Watts, what's up? Central Florida Police Accountability, what's up? Sup. All right. So here is what. Make this way. Do it this way. Let's 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 do it this way. Can you guys see that? I'll read it to you anyway. So here's what happened in Clearwater, generally speaking. Solo Yacker is an open carry activist and YouTuber from years ago, 8-10 years now. And one day he was open carrying down Clearwater Beach. Well, Clearwater Police Department, just like almost every police department, doesn't know the laws they're tasked to enforce. And they think they see a gun, it's illegal, period, point blank, because they don't read laws. Think about this. Cops don't read laws. Police chiefs don't read laws. Sergeants don't read law. Think about that. That's the same thing as a chef not reading his recipes, not referring to his recipes, not having a recipe, not memorizing his recipe. They're just making food and they're serving it. If the restaurant ran, this is why I compare everything to restaurants, because if it was run properly like a proper restaurant, we'd have the best police force in the world. But if any private business that wasn't taxpayer funded ran the way the government does or the police does, they'd be out of business in 2 months. Nobody would pay for that service. The service you provide is trash. Anyway, he's walking down the beach, perfectly legal to open carry while going to and from hunting, fishing, or camping in Florida. Otherwise, you're not allowed to open carry. Well, cops don't like open carry, and most cops in Florida think that it doesn't exist because they don't read the laws, they don't read the recipes. So that's one time. So he gets assaulted on the beach. He gets disarmed, violation of his second. He gets imprisoned inside the car, false imprisonment. He had a gun on him in the car, so they didn't even properly, everything they did was unlawful, wrong, ignorant, incompetent. So he went to a city council meetings to start talking about it. Well, one of them, his time was off and he kept talking. So the police chief decided to come up and assault him in the council chambers in front of the council members. So he's been driving 4 hours to Clearwater every council meeting just to let him know that he's not going away. Well, they didn't like it. Now they got a new mayor, and the new mayors decided, well, we have to fight back. And here's how they're doing it. First, they want to know who you are and where you live. Okay, so let me read you section G here. Local stakeholders to be heard regarding items pertaining to city business, but not on the agenda. Local stakeholders shall include any individual who represents evidence to the city. So now you have to represent evidence to the city. You have to prove something to the city. You're already wrong there. prior to the commencement of the meeting, this is how scared they are of free speech, confirming that the speaker meets one or more of the following criteria. So, in other words, if you try to speak during open public comments and you didn't prove to them who you are, where you live, that they're going to have guys with guns remove you from the meeting. The speaker resides in Pinellas County. I think their county attorney doesn't even reside in Clearwater. As evidenced by the address shown on either the speaker's Florida driver's license or Florida government identification, or by showing a registration card issued by the Pinellas County Supervisor of Elections. Bowie, never mind. So now you have to prove something to the city, right? The speaker is a customer of the Clearwater Gas Company or the other Clearwater utility, as evidenced by utility bill issued to the speaker within the past 6 months. So you have to prove you live in there, but the county manager, the county attorney, or whatever she is, city manager, doesn't have to prove that she lives in the city. I'll be bringing that up. The speaker owns real estate. So in other words, they don't want the armed fisherman coming from where he lives in Port St. Lucie or something. The speaker owns real estate located in Pinellas County, as evidenced by recorded deed, or the speaker is a full-time student. The speaker is employed at for-profit, nonprofit. The speaker is employed by whom city of Clearwater. The speaker is a licensed attorney representing or speaking on behalf of an individual as above. Any prospective speaker who, although not meeting the criteria above, is reasonably determined by the mayor to have sufficient stake in the city of Clearwater's decision so as to constitute a local stakeholder. To facilitate an orderly meeting, the following rules shall govern subsection G. All local stakeholders must pre-register with the city clerk at least 24 hours prior to the meeting at which the local stakeholder intends to speak during the section of the meeting. The city clerk shall include instructions regarding online pre-registration near the top of the beginning of each published council agenda. Any individual who requires reasonable accommodations in pre-registering may contact the clerk during normal business hours prior to the day of the council meeting to receive assistance in pre-registering. Only those individuals who pre-register and meet the qualifications described shall be allowed to comment or speak on the matters unrelated to the agenda. So if you want to talk about police corruption and anything other than what their garbage agenda is that they steal all the taxpayers' money for and spend with their buddies, if you want to talk about anything other than that, you have to meet all that criteria. All right, it's 12:45. I'm going to go eat a sandwich. Please meet us there today if you can. They can push around one guy, two guys, three guys. But as a matter of fact, here's a good point, and it actually happened in Pinellas County. During 9/11, the aftermath, there's a group called 9/11 Truthers. I was one of them. And I wasn't one that went to Pinellas, but I was living in Polk County at the time, but a group of truthers, every meeting, this is how you get things done, people in this country, non-violently, by the way, went to every meeting and kept talking about they're putting fluoride in the water in Pinellas, over meeting after meeting after meeting after meeting. This is how you have to do it. And finally, Pinellas County removed the fluoride from their water. And then some government parasite said, oh my God, the kids aren't getting their fluoride now. They literally wanted to put fluoride injection stations at school or have a van drive around and give people fluoride. So this is and also it's the headquarters of an international cult called Scientology. The headquarters of Scientology is a couple rocks throw from where we're going to be today. So if you ever want to witness that, you ever want to see what Scientology is, that's it. I got to go eat a big sandwich so I have a nice belly full in case something stupid happens. And we're going to go redress our grievances with Clearwater. Hope some of you guys can make it there. What's up, Joey? Get the hell over here. Let your voice be heard. Yeah, everybody, please. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you in Clearwater, hopefully. think I'm gonna do a flashlight giveaway tonight. I got this Through Night Archer Pro S, and I'm gonna call it free chili, free flashlight. Chili's out, thank God. I want to talk about Trump and stuff, but I'll see you guys. Yes, check out Eyes on the State live stream. I'm sure Cammed Up Caveman's probably going to be there. Who knows who else? Dr. Sean Berry, Gio will probably be there. Hopefully Lana. All right. See you guys. Peace, tranquility. Have a good day.